Hello, in today's video I'm going to talk about Satoshi. Satoshi is the smallest unit in Bitcoin. What is a Satoshi? The Satoshi is the smallest unit of the cryptocurrency Bitcoin. It is named after Satoshi Nakamoto, the founder of the protocol used in blockchains and the Bitcoin cryptocurrency. The Satoshi to Bitcoin ratio is the 100 million Satoshis to 1 Bitcoin. Understanding Satoshi. The Satoshi represents 100 millions of a Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin has increased in value exponentially, smaller denominations are needed for smaller transactions. Small denominations make Bitcoin transactions easier to conduct while making them readable by people. For example, if you bought a $100 item with 1 Bitcoin, your charge might write up as 00210028 Bitcoins or 200,000 and 10 and 28 Satoshi. In this example, it's easier to understand Satoshi. Where did the name Satoshi come from? The Satoshi is named after Satoshi Nakamoto, the anonymous person or persons that published the white paper in 2008 that jump-started the development of the Bitcoin cryptocurrency. The white paper, Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system, described the use of a peer-to-peer network as a solution of problem double spending found in previous cryptocurrency concepts. What is double spending? A physical bill or coin can only exist in one place. Therefore, you cannot use it for two transactions. One person receives a physical item currency and the other loses it. When you can double spend, you can give an item to someone in exchange for goods or services and use it again for another transaction. The peer-to-peer ledger and transaction verification system or consensus mechanism solve the problem of transferring the ownership of a digital currency so that a user cannot spend the same item twice. Consensus mechanisms that verify a charge in a database weren't brand new when Bitcoin was convinced. However, they made the idea of decentralized currency verification and control achievable using Satoshi. While not part of a major currency pair, Bitcoins and Satoshis can be converted to and from the other currencies. Cryptocurrency exchanges allow you to convert between fiat and cryptocurrencies or conduct other transactions. Generally, transactions involve depositing dollars, pounds, or other currencies into an account in one of the exchanges. The money is converted to Satoshis or Bitcoins, where you can use them at merchants that accept them as payment. Not all online merchants accept all or any forms of cryptocurrency. Make sure you research the merchants where you want to use your Satoshi and Bitcoin and make sure they accept them. How is Satoshi different from other digital denominations? Many cryptocurrencies use denominations specific to their designers' preferences. For example, Bitcoin uses only the Satoshi as denomination, while Ethereum uses several. Both versions make it easier to conduct transactions in amounts that are not equal to the currency's market value. But their difference in denominations can be confusing if you are new to cryptocurrency. To get the Satoshi to US dollar rate, divide the current market price by 100 million. To get the number of Satoshi per dollar amount, divide the dollar amount you want by the Satoshi to the dollar rate. Satoshis can be referred to using the metric system to make it easier to understand. Millibitcoin means 100,000 Satoshi. Microbitcoin means 100 Satoshi. Ethereum uses different conventions for its equivalent values, with Wei being the smallest unit of Ether. 1 Ether is 1 quintillion Wei. 1 Gwei is 1 billion Wei. Ether has more denominations, but these three are used the most. Both Bitcoin and Ether have different market values, so one Satoshi has different monetary values than one Ether. Ether has more denominations, but these three are used the most. How many dollars is one Satoshi? Satoshi value changes with the market value of Bitcoin. On May 2, 2022, Bitcoin had a market spot price of $38,386. At that time, one Satoshi was worth much less than $1. How much is 10,000 Satoshi worth? On May 2, 2022, one Bitcoin had a spot price of $38,000. If you had 10,000 Satoshi at the time, it was worth $3.85. How can I buy Satoshi? If you are only looking to exchange money for cryptocurrency, you can buy Satoshi on an online cryptocurrency exchange. Most exchanges list markets for several cryptocurrencies and their associated denominations with an option to purchase or sell them. Investing in cryptocurrencies and other initial coin offerings is highly risky and speculative, and this article is not a recommendation to do it. Let's talk about what was the Satoshi cycle. The Satoshi cycle was a cryptocurrency idea that attempted to correlate Bitcoin's price and internet search volume for the word Bitcoin and related terms. The correlation was proposed by Christopher Burnside in August 2017, when Bitcoin hit a record high displayed on a graph via his Twitter account. Understanding the Satoshi cycle. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency created by Satoshi Nakamoto, launched in 2009. At the end of 2010, one Bitcoin was worth around 30 cents. On December 31, 2021, one Bitcoin was around $46,000. Bitcoin's value has cycled up and down, sometimes significantly, since its inception. Therefore, when its price is viewed on a graph, it oscillates up and down. Internet searches for the term Bitcoin also oscillate up and down. Graph showed that generally searches increased around the same time that Bitcoin price moved up. Burnside created this graph showing Google search trends and Bitcoin price movements. Burnside stated that the increase in Bitcoin price drove a rise in interest. The rise in interest then that drove the prices higher. Burnside, a Bitcoin enthusiast, interpreted this as positive development that indicated a growing interest in cryptocurrency. Bitcoin price history. Initially, Bitcoin was a niche movement among computer enthusiasts, cypherpunks, and people interested in hiding their economic activity from the government. Message boards had lively discussions about Bitcoin's possibilities, but few people outside these groups knew Bitcoin existed. In 2011, Ross Ulbricht created Silk Road, the first darknet market. It was notable, however, because it relied on the perceived anonymity of Bitcoin to transact digital payments. When the FBI shut down Silk Road in 2013 and arrested Ulbricht, they confiscated over 170,000 Bitcoins worth tens of millions of dollars. Thank you for your attention.